Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Barbie's at it again. They've released a new series of trailblazing women athletes, this in anticipation of the 2024 Olympics. The new slogan, Team Barbie, you can be anything. Among the new Barbies, Venus Williams, the very famous American tennis player, one of the most decorated Olympic athletes. Christine Sinclair is a Canadian soccer player, hailed as soccer's greatest international scorer, 190 goals to her name. Mary Fowler, also a soccer player, became the team's youngest player to be selected for the FIFA World Cup at 16. Estelle Mosley, a French boxer crowned as an Olympic champion in 2016. Alexa Moreno, a gymnast who was Mexico's first female world medalist in the sport. Rebecca Andrade, a Brazilian Olympic gold and silver medalist. Susana Rodriguez, a Spanish paratriathlon star. Italian swimmer Federica Pellegrini. Uwe Swoboda, the Polish track and field springer who's a decorated championship medalist and holds the record of 7.01 seconds in the 60-meter race. Venus Williams said, throughout my career, I've always been driven by the ideas of shattering glass ceilings and staying true to myself, and Barbie's mission couldn't resonate more deeply with that ethos. Good news for the black-footed ferrets. You guys are endangered, which is better than what was going on in 1979 when we thought you guys were extinct. Black-footed ferrets are North America's only native ferret species. Thought to be extinct in 79, they were rediscovered in Wyoming in 1981. The conservationists got involved between captive breeding, wildlife reintroductions, habitat restoration, and even genetic cloning. They're seeing a comeback. This story driven by a new litter born at the Smithsonian's National Zoo and Conservation Biology Institute. And if you go to their website, you can look at the ferrets on a webcam. Samantha Saway didn't let battling breast cancer get her down. She ran hundreds of miles, including multiple marathons. She participated in 4 races during her pregnancy. She gave birth and ran in another 3 races while being treated for cancer. She tells USA Today, mentally it was hard to constantly see yourself improve, then be pushed back down for something that wasn't in your control. But in my mind, it was little steps and big goals. If you could take the little steps to get you to that big goal, you'll eventually get there. Back in 2023, she noticed her left breast was sore. She was pregnant with her 3rd child. She thought, maybe that was related. Maybe milk was coming in early or something. She started receiving chemo on Fridays, which allowed her to run Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. By Tuesday, I'd tell myself, hey, you don't have to run, but if you get up and go outside, you'll feel better. She'd start off slow, then start walking, and then start running, and, felt better. People ask her how she did it, and she says, just set those little goals. Know that those little goals will add up. All right, a doctor is telling us we need to wash our belly buttons every day. I'm not going to throw you under the bus. I might have missed a day this week. I'm not sure. But we're told belly buttons, if not cleaned properly, can cause an unpleasant stench. Dr. Yadav went on TikTok to urge people to wash their belly buttons. She captured her video. Does your belly button smell? Well, you could have a navel stone. You want to prevent this? Please wash your belly buttons. WebMD tells us a navel stone is a condition where substances like sebum, skin oil, hair, dead skin cells, and dirt can accumulate and form a hard ball. The stone is usually a dark color and firm to the touch. I'm being serious here. As I'm recording, all I want to do now is check on my belly button. I did it. It seems pretty clean. They may resemble a large blackhead in the opening of the navel. Dr. Yadav tells us if your belly button smells, you need to clean it with a Q-tip or with soap or water every day in the shower. Nice job by Blake. He restored his grandfather's cherished 1954 pickup truck. As a teenager, Richard had bought the International Harvester for $50 and a hog. I don't have more details. I'm curious. I can imagine. I can speculate. But hey, nice truck. Is it for sale? Sure. You got any money? I got $50. Will you throw in the hog? Sure. The truck, nicknamed Cannonball, stayed on the property for more than 45 years. When Blake was a kid, he thought of Cannonball as his truck, even though most of the time it was sitting there broken. When he grew up, he took the truck in for new brakes. However, he eventually decided to do a full restoration. With the help of C&J's Classic and Muscle Cars, they brought the truck back to working order. Nice job. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. If you would like this program commercial-free, there's a link in the show notes. It says there, calaroga.sportingcast.fm. And if you click on that, you can sign up for a custom feed, $5 a month for the premium subscribers. You'll get this program and a bunch of others on the network ad-free, including daily comedy news, which I host 7 days a week. All right, you have an awesome day.